Hey, good morning. It's September the 1st, 2018, Labor Day weekend. First time I've got to get out and go metal detecting in, a long time. My wife is recovering from knee surgery, and so I've been tied to the house quite a bit helping her, and now she's getting better, and so I'm going to get out for a little while. I'm going to go to, well, it's a distant cousin's house, and it's an older home. It's probably at least 60 or 70 years old, maybe more. I remember it from when I was a little boy. Well, that's been a long time ago. Anyway, this is Indy John. We're going to try our hand at some metal detecting. I'm going to use my AT-Max. I still need to build up some confidence with it and be more familiar with it. I've entered a competition in Knoxville. It's September the 29th and 30th in Knoxville, Tennessee. And I've never done anything like that before, and I'm going to use the AT-Max, and I'm hoping that I do well, but it's going to be a challenge for me because I have no idea what to expect or what to do, but I am looking forward to it. So I'll be back with you as I get ready to start metal detecting, get close to where I'm going, and update you on how things are going. Well, we're getting closer to my cousin's house, and I grew up in this area. Many years ago, lived there with my grandparents. I had my first paper route right along through here. Area's changed a lot since I lived here. It's different cultures and so forth now. That church I used to go to a long time ago when I was a little boy, my grandmother was a member there. And as a little boy, I used to run and play along these streets. Went to grade school down the way a little ways. Neighborhood bakeries, just all barber shops, all kinds of things. And most of those things are gone now and replaced by different things. Got my tonsils taken out once there. That was a doctor's office. Over here's a park I used to play in when I was a little boy, and down by the north end of the park was a grade school that I went to school at. And we're getting almost there now. My cousin still lives in the neighborhood. Went to high school down the way there a little ways, just on the right. Now this is the street my cousin lives on. These houses might be even 100 years old, I don't know. The streets are very narrow, and of course park on the street. Well, getting ready to get started. Hopefully we'll find something nice here. As far as I know, the yard's never been metal detected. And I'll get back with you as soon as I find something. Well, there's my first find, the ever popular pull tab. That's an old one. And this, I'm not sure what it is yet, but it sure sets off the metal detector. Well, we got our first coin right here by the sidewalk, and it's a memorial penny. Let's keep digging. So far, I've just found a couple of memorial pennies, but I'm getting a 83, 84 hit right here. Maybe another penny, maybe something else. We'll find out. Well, this turned out to be a 1981 clad quarter. Well, we're going from pennies to quarters. We're getting better. Well, it looks like we got another memorial penny. I'm using the small coil. I'm trying to get used to that too for that competition in Knoxville, Tennessee. Hopefully I can build my expertise up with this before I go down there. Because they tell me things will be very close together and you'll need maybe the smaller coil. Be back to you. In around a 70 or 80, and I'm not sure what I've got, if it's a token or what it is, but I'll clean it up and we'll figure that out. This is an older area back here. It still has an old sidewalk and some other things. I'm starting to get some multiple signals in where the moss is at, so who knows, maybe I'll find my first silver in here or more nails or whatever. I'll be back with you. Would you believe it, in this old part I still find memorial pennies? How about that? I'm getting a 80, 81 signal right here. So we're going to take a chance on this and maybe just dig it live. Well, evidently it's about 4 or so inches deep. The pointer's not picking it. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, it's here in the plug somewhere. Here we go. It's a penny. Don't know if it's a memorial or I think it is though. I will see. Yeah, that's another memorial penny, about 2 or 3 inches down. And we want to remember the old scout rule is always try to leave an area as good or better than when you found it. Always want to put your plugs back in and make it look like you've never been there. How about that? Well, I was getting about a 50-51 here and I got a nickel. How about that? Well, I found pennies, a quarter, a nickel. I need some dimes now. Maybe $half or silver dollars. I'm getting a 85, 86 right in here. About 2 to 4 inches down. We'll try a little live digging again here, see how we turn out. Might be another penny, might be something else. Well, it must be more like 4 inches down instead of 2. Well, there it is right there. Huh, it's another quarter. How about that? Something else here too. It's amazing. Look at a nail, how sensitive these pinpointers are. Alrighty, I'll check the hole again with the detector, make sure there's nothing else in there, and we'll see what year this quarter is. Looks like that's it. Put our plug back in the hole. Nobody knows we were here, but here's the quarter. And I'll clean it up and we'll let you know what we got. It's time to call it a day. I've done the whole yard. Been out here a couple of hours. It's getting pretty hot now. I put my AT-Max up and kind of look around a little bit. Over there is a grade school I used to go to. And that building there was a library. It's something else now, but things change as time goes on. I'll be back with you when I get everything cleaned up and let you know what to find. Well, here's our finds for the day. Trash on top and goodies on the bottom. Memorial pennies, 2 quarters and a nickel. Good hunt for a couple of hours on a hot day. Thanks for watching.